Firebirds pregame right now. Kevin Fitzgerald here with you and Kelly Nicholson here with me. It's the playoffs. We're here at White House Field in Harwich. And Kelly, your Firebirds number 4 seed take on the number 1 seed Harwich Mariners. Just a couple minutes as first pitch is on the way. And Coach, one of the main theme, I guess, of the Cape League playoffs is something that we've talked about a lot, is who gets hot. 1st to 6 is really the theme of this season and really the theme of the playoff run. When you look at the 1-2-3 punch that you have thrown out on the mound these first couple games, and Matt Boyd, Jared Arakawa, and Jimmy Reed, do you think you have that possibility to make that run 1st to 6 and get hot?
Absolutely. I told our guys before, I like where we are. I like our rotation. Our bullpen's fresh. We're due to start playing a little bit better. Obviously, it's been a scuffle for the past, 3 weeks. We have not played very good baseball. We're a little banged up, but the guys we have enough to get it done. And if we pitch and we play defense and we can put the ball in play, we got a shot. Just like Harwich has a shot, just like Chatham and YD and the 4 teams in the West. So it's baseball, and as you know, you've seen for 44 games, anything can happen. So, hey, it's fun. The playoffs are a little different. It's a little different atmosphere, and you were spot on. Whoever starts to play well is going to win this thing and run out of here with a ring. I've told our guys all season long, it's not the best team. It's a team that's going to play best, and hopefully we're going to be that team tonight.
Yeah, like you said, it's the last team that's standing when it's all said and done. The Cape League playoffs just about a week and a half. So, Coach, you're playing Harwich. This is a team you've lost the last 5 meetings between, and we've been talking with a couple of these guys. They're really hungry to come back and get a little revenge. Is that really the motive, the mindset of this team now? You went 1-5 against this Harwich team. Is it, hey, we're hungry, we're ready to take these guys now in a series?
We'd like to think so. They're a very, very good ball club. I thought all along from kind of start to finish that they've been the best team on the Cape. And even though they didn't have the best record, I know Katuitt won 30 games. Harwich is a dangerous lineup. They can pitch. We're going to face Luttrell and Reed from Kentucky, 2 really good lefties. So our work is cut out for us. I think our guys are up for the challenge, and hey, it doesn't matter if we had beaten them 5 times or they beat us 5 times. Everybody's 0-0 going first pitch. Everybody's got 0 ERA, and everybody starts with a clean average. It's a brand new slate. It's a brand new season, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah, it's a good point. Like you said, it's a whole new season really when you look into the playoffs, and I guess the one thing is to maybe erase the last 5-game stretch or something. Some of the bats had cooled off, and I guess really one thing to look for is someone to break out, someone to get a really hot bat. Who do you think could do that once we, as we start here this playoff league? Who can really come out and get a hot bat going and really take this team, put a charge into the lineup?
Well, I think it could be anybody. I really do. I think you've seen guys in our lineup tonight, whether it was A.J. LeBruno who went on that tear, or Conrad Gregor, or Kevin Brown, who's not in the lineup. You saw him hit a big grand slam at Brewster that day. Each and every one of these guys is capable. But what I've also told them, we're probably not going to swing our way to a championship. We're going to have to find a way to get on base. We're going to have to find a way to score runs. That's the way you win baseball games. It's not about batting average. It's getting on base and scoring runs. So we have to find a way to do that. You're gonna see a little bit more small ball from here on out. We're really gonna have to situationally hit and be able to get guys over, and with guys on third and less than 2 outs, we're gonna have to get them in, and hopefully we're gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, certainly a first pitch coming up between these Firebirds and the Harwich Mariners. The 1-4 matchup in the East. It's a round of 8. Just 1st to 6 is the champion really in this Cape League season. So, Coach, you just talked about you got to get that situational hitting going. Just what I was about to get to was recently the chances of capitalizing with runners in scoring position. The last few games hasn't been there. But so how much are you really hammering that point home? How much are you really putting the emphasis on we got to score when we have the chances?
Well, hey, they know. Yeah. When their bases loaded and less than 2 outs, and we do not put runs across, they know. I don't think they need to be told they're young, smart baseball players with good baseball IQs, and I don't think we need to reinforce the negative. We want to stay positive with them and keep coaching them up, and they know what needs to be done. Yeah. If we have to tell them now after 44 games, we probably haven't done a very good job all summer. So they know what needs to be done to beat these guys.
Yeah, certainly. Hey, Coach, let's talk about Reed Gragnani in the lineup. Again, first pitch just a few minutes away. He's been banged up since Sunday. He's healthy, ready to go?
Yeah, he's not completely healthy. He's kind of been banged up all summer. Yeah. We gave him those nights off against Chatham, and with yesterday, we gave him 3 days off. I originally had him in the lineup and left tonight. He said he wasn't quite good to go. The stopping and starting and getting reads on balls is a little tough for him right now. But I think for us, he's our best option with him in the lineup. And, he's going to run like a big league pitcher tonight. And I constantly remind him of that. Hey, man, we want to keep you as healthy as we possibly can. He's a gamer. He wants to run out of here with a ring. And the fact that he wants to be in the lineup tonight when he's about 65%, he told me, is a real tribute to him.
Yeah, certainly. So, Coach, before we finish up, we'll get to the pitching matchup. It's Matt Boyd and Corey Littrell, the two on the mound tonight as the Firebirds and Harwich Mariners get to about the first pitch coming up soon. Let's talk about Conrad Gregor, the impact that he's had all season long. He's led the team in batting average, just gets on base seemingly every game, every way. Talk about his impact thus far this past season and how much you really need him to continue this in the playoffs.
Yeah, we need Conrad to step up, and I have every ounce of confidence that he will. He's kind of a model of consistency. I was looking at his numbers last night and this morning, and he gets on base a lot. He walks just about as much as he strikes out. He's got great pitch recognition. He's a great teammate, a great clubhouse guy. He's one of those guys at the end of the summer, man, you're really going to miss, and you hope you continue to keep in touch and he becomes a friend one day. He's that kind of kid, and comes from a great family and goes to Vanderbilt, and anytime we can get a kid from Vanderbilt half as good as Conrad Gregor, we're going to take him from here on out.
Yeah, Tim Corbin is lucky down there that he's got somebody like Conrad Gregor. First pitch coming up in a couple minutes, and we'll finish up on this. Matt Boyd on the hill tonight for you guys. It's going to be Boyd, Jarrett Arakawa, and Jimmy Reed these first three starts. Really, the last time we saw Matt against this Harwich squad, he was really the only pitcher to tame this team this season for you guys. 6-inning pitch, 2 earned runs against Harwich the last time out a couple starts ago. Talk about how much more you want to see him continue that stretch like he was a couple weeks ago, and how much you're expecting out of him today, this afternoon.
Well, he's probably going to get 90 to 100 pitches. We've kept those guys fresh all summer. We're going to extend him maybe a little bit more than normal. He's a competitive kid. After his last outing, he said, I can't wait to get back on the mound, and that's the kind of guy you want to give the ball to in Game 1 against a club like this.
Yeah, certainly always someone who stays cool, calm, is always confident. And it's Kelly Nicholson joining us here pregame on the Firebirds Pregame Extra. Coach, thanks for stopping by. Good luck out there.
You bet. Thank you.
More Firebirds Pregame coming up right after this.